What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go around and browse some pit bike shops because I was given a lead yesterday by a good buddy on one of the forums that the Rfz Open is here in the United States. Yes, the regular RFZs here, the X5, the X4, the X15, the X16, the X18, yeah, you get it, the X19. But this is supposed to be the Rfz Open, which is a race bike, and I'm gonna go on the hunt for it because that shop that was sent to me is literally about 5 to 8 minutes down the road. So we're gonna take a journey on over there, and we're also gonna check out a couple more local shops that I go to as well, that I get used parts from and stuff, and see if they're even open during this whole COVID-19 situation. So that is today's mission. But before I do that, I want to give you guys a preview and update on Project Apollo V2.5, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'll give you guys a quick preview of the Apollo and what I've got done on it, and we'll go from there. So that is Apollo V2.5. My plans were to get it powder coated, but with like I said before, COVID-19 going on, I contacted a couple people from a couple different shops that were local around here without me having to drive far, and the turnaround times were crazy because I guess since everything was closed, people were like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and get all our stuff powder coated now, like all the dirt race cars and stuff like that. The guy said he was pretty swamped on stuff like that, so I said, you know what? I'll get 2 cans of high gloss black and I will go to work. And I took my time and I made sure everything was nice. And that's just all the parts and stuff that I plan on using right there. Pretty much the chassis, and then I'll be reusing the wheels. But the forks, gas tank, the old plastics, the old seat. I might not even use the bored out 160 motor. I plan on putting a ZS 190 in this. So that's everything that I've got so far. I'll give you guys another look at it here in a second. But yeah, that is what I've accomplished so far during this whole COVID-19 mess. I've been sitting in the garage painting Apollo V2.5. She's all murdered out. Working on a nice graphics kit with bike graphics right now. And so far, I've come to agreements with 2 different designs. I think I'm going to post them in like the group on Facebook and see which one you guys like better and then go choose from there. Or I might just surprise everybody and do like a full reveal of the bike when it's completely finished. But I will be keeping you guys up to date on that. Let me show you guys one more time, and then let's get on the road and head off to some pit bike shops. Yeah, man, there she is. I went ahead and I sanded down the swing arm, got all that funky silver off of it, got all the old black and all the rust that was underneath that off. Got the swing arm black. Complements our matte black wheels with our black hubs. We got high gloss subframe. Went ahead and repainted the shock again. Shock is all nice and black. Had that thing all done up. It was kind of dirty. Got our brake pedal, the only one that actually fits the DB99. Went ahead and redid the mounts. Added some of that zinc yellow grade 8. And then we did our frame. Got it all nice and black. Like I said, everything is murdered out. It made it so much simpler when going with the color scheme. And it also made it a lot easier to go with different plastics and a graphics design. But I like it. I look at her every day. She's been like this probably for about 3 days now, just sitting in the garage in her glory. So I decided I would give you guys a preview of her today, start the video off with this, and then go on our adventure and see what we can find, and see if we can find the Rfz Open. I heard it's in the USA. I've got about 5 different spots. I'm going to check them all. All right, we are in the 191 Frontier, and we are off to our first spot. And that very first spot is going to be the exact spot where I got the lead the bike may be. Let's go check it out. And if they don't have it, let's see what else they got. I mean, you never know when you're in the market for a new bike, right? I'm not, but you never know. All right, guys, we are here at Pioneer Power Sports. This was the first lead of the spot that actually had it. And as you can tell, the gates are closed. They are shut down due to COVID-19 because they normally open at 10 o'clock. We are on Pioneer Parkway. There is about 4 more shops on this road right here. And then there is another one that I go to get some of my race stuff and all the other stuff. So we're going to go see if Sam is there. But yeah, spot number 1, a bust. All right, as you can see, I'm walking back to the truck. Spot number 2, closed, man. So far, COVID-19 is winning. This shit has been a bust. But yeah, that is DFW Scooters and ATVs, which is where I get a lot of my used pit bike stuff from. They usually hook me up. A lot of the returns that people have and some of the broken stuff that they think's broken, but that can be fixed. So yeah, there it is right there. This is my main spot with my guy, Sam. So I don't even know where else to go. We're going to try one more spot before we give up and go back to the Bat Cave. But yeah, COVID-19's winning so far. All right, guys, so as you can see, they have the infamous RFZ on the window, but Arlington Power Sports is closed.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
All right, so Arlington Power Sports is closed. Aero Power Sports is closed. DFW ATV and Scooter is closed. All my pit bike shops are closed, man, which is kind of weird because they said they're doing like online shipping and stuff too. And if you call the number, they answer. So my guess is just their personal numbers. And there was a cop who pulled in behind me. He's probably wondering what the heck I'm doing during all this COVID stuff. But I'm bringing my people content, man. Even though we literally haven't accomplished any shop today. It is a bust. I think I'm going to run by the Yamaha Suzuki dealer. I don't know why. There might be a big bike coming to the channel soon. I'm not too sure. But yeah, man, this is a bust. Everything is closed due to COVID-19. I just want to show you guys my source for pit bikes. And Corona is just like, Corona's on her period, man. She's on her period.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
All right, guys. So I'm here. I'm at Arlington Motorsports. I'm actually about to pull off. It is a Yamaha Suzuki dealer. I was going to actually come and look at the RMZ 450, maybe even the YZF 450. But they are actually open for business, but there's a sign on the door, call for service or call to set an appointment. So you have to have an appointment to go in. I guess that means if you're serious or whatever. And they have some stuff out front, some bikes, some ATVs and stuff like that. I'm not even going to call to make an appointment because I'm really not in the market for a big bike. I kind of am, but I kind of not. So I'm not gonna go through the whole process of doing all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna head back to the house and figure something out. Today has been a major bust. COVID-19 has really got us down, and it is hard for us out here who just want to ride and who want to pick up pit bike parts. It's killing. So off to the back cave we go. All right, made it back home. And since everything else was a bust, I figured I'd give you guys a quick update on what's going on here at the shop. I don't know why it's, or the garage, my garage. I don't even know why I'm calling it the back cave or the shop. But you guys have seen Apollo V2.5. There she is in her glory. The only other thing that will be used is that front wheel. I'm probably not even going to use that brake setup over there. We do have the engine mount and the foot pegs. The RFZ project, I still need to source a tank for this bad boy. I have the 110 motor sitting right there that I had attempted the 160 big board kit on. I got to put the head and stuff back on there, so that motor will be coming out of that bike. I went ahead and threw the DB99 forks and stuff on there. It's got the blue wheels, the swing arm, and the rear wheel are over there. There's a busted up 125 motor that the big board kit came off of. Those were going to go to that red cradle frame, which Brokefoot's going to be building up. The 160 big bore motor is sitting over here, nice and fresh. She runs, she's ready to go. I do need to adjust the valves. But yeah, like I said, the 110 will go back together. I might try and see if the 125 head and cylinder will fit on there, even though they're both 52.4. So I'm not really sure what, I think the stroke is what's different. So, because that piston's 52.4, that piston's 52.4. The cylinder on the 125 is a little bit different, which it's a 53 stroke, just like this one. It's 60 by 53. That's 52 by 453, I believe. So yeah, that's where I'm sitting with all that. Not using that tank for the Apollo no more. That is the steel tank, which is rusted. Our tall seat, I'm going to be ordering another one because I want to do a seat cover on that. All the old plastics, number plates. We got exhaust in there. We got all kinds of stuff in there. Just a bunch of knick-knack parts and stuff if I need some extra. Yeah, the RFZ project, she's sitting right there. I was going to source another seat, but I'm probably going to see if I can get this off because the seat is in real good condition. I'm going to order up some new plastics for her. But right now, it hasn't been a priority. Like I said, it's hard to get parts with everything being closed. My main focus is V2.5. We have until May 23rd for Pitbike Straight Rhythm out at River Valley in Boyd, Texas. So that is the main focus, to do a reveal for you guys and then reveal the bike to some of the guys that we race with out at Red Bull or Pitbike Straight Rhythm. I wish it was Red Bull Straight Rhythm. That would be nice. But yeah, there it is, guys. All right, I want to apologize ahead of time, guys. I'm sorry today's video was a bust. I went to 3 different pit bike shops who normally let me down, but I can't blame them. It is COVID-19's fault, and I hope all you guys are out there being safe and practicing social distancing. Maybe that's why they're closed, because a lot of people work in those shops and they get a lot of high volume traffic, so they don't want to catch anything. They don't want to give anybody anything. Understandable. Arlington Motorsports was open. You got to make an appointment. I probably could have made an appointment, but I sat in my car at Amazon yesterday from 9:47 a.m. until 2:12 before I got to go inside and take my badge photo ID and finish filling out my I-9 forms. So even being in that truck to try to go get you guys some content was killing me, because me and that truck do not like each other right now. I sat in that thing for too long yesterday. But this is why I end the video. Nothing left to do. Might meet up with Brokefoot later on, ride around on his RFZ, see if he'll let me do some wheelies, probably film some Instagram clips or something like that. But for now, I'm signing out. Appreciate you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, even though I know it was a bust. I tried to bring you guys the Rfz Open. It is here in the USA, and when this COVID stuff goes away, I will show you guys, and we will probably pick some of them bad boys up. So subscribe if you already haven't. If you have, I appreciate you guys. We passed 100. We're at 105 right now. Wow, cool. Milestone for me. YouTube was nice enough to send me a little email telling me to keep pushing. We made it past 100. I'm used to that. My vlog channel made it past thousands before, my main one, which I don't use anymore. So I will see you guys in the next video.